Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your twin flame reading. Just going to cleanse the space here. I need to get this smoking a little bit better. Hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you like the video, if it resonates, leave a comment in the description box. Not just in the comments section. I'm burnt right now. I've done a lot of readings. A lot of energies coming through. That's why I have to cleanse the space really good. After I finish with this, I'm going to use some holy water to anoint myself. And I have a great reading coming your way. I have a lot of different decks here, so we can find out where you're at on your twin flame journey, where your divine masculine is on their twin flame journey with you. See if you guys are close to reunion, what needs to be done, if you're healing, what areas, what's going on. Put this over here. I'm going to anoint myself with holy water real quick. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, please protect me during this reading from evil eye, evil, all negativity. Only allow the truth, positivity to come through for my Capricorn Twin Flame Journey Collective. Dear Archangel Michael, please be with us and overlook this reading for the Capricorn Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. So I'm going to start your reading off with the Twin Tarot. I use the dark and the light version for yin and yang. All right. And then I will set up the yin side on the left and the yang side on the right. I'll use tarot to clarify. I'll use the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. And I have some other Oracle cards. And it's going to be fun. So please, Spirit, give me some cards for the Twin Flame Journey for Capricorns. Give me some cards for the Twin Flame Journey for the Capricorns. Give me both yin and yang. Any more cards? Any more cards? All right, I think that's it. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, and they're coming together. Okay, so that might be an indicator for this reading. I'm just going to separate the cards here. So far on your side, I have the Hierophant, and I have on their side, I have Temperance, I have Wheel of Fortune. On your side, I have Judgment. I have on their side the Emperor and the Empress. So I can tell you right away, Capricorn, your divine masculine are thinking about you. They want reunion if you're not in reunion. I'm going to put the divine masculine and the divine femme together. All right. I have the Star on your side. You may have decided to go through a healing. We'll see. I have Judgment on their side too. So you both have Judgment. Oops. Let me see here. You both have Judgment. So both of you are just making decisions. Both of you are awakening to this. And then I have the Temperance also. You both have Temperance and the Hangman. All right. So divine masculine is thinking about union. Okay. He has you and them. You have the Hierophant. You both have Judgment. You both have Temperance. And that's it. You have healing. You might be healing from a marriage. Or something. We'll find out what that Hierophant's about. And you have the Hangman. So something that you were going through for quite a while, you're now in the healing process. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards. I've pre-shuffled all the cards. Give me some cards. This is the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. Give me some cards for Divine Femme. give me a clear picture for Divine Femme. This should be flipped over. It was wrong side in there. Give me some cards, Spirit, for Divine Femme. All right. Now give me some cards, Spirit, for Divine Masculine. Okay, let's see what we've got. And we have on the bottom of the deck, we have fall. So that's about a year away. Whatever that means, but that came out on the bottom of the deck. We'll clarify it. We will clarify these cards. Now, the way I read cards is if Divine Masculine spits cards to your side, it's a message for you. If he spits cards to the middle, okay, what I call, then it's something between the two of you. So you may be in a separation, but there will be a return. Okay? This is from Divine Masculine side, and this is what they're saying. There's a separation and there will be a return. And I'm going to put this in the middle because it came out in the middle. And it's also right here. They are returning to you. They want to be with their Divine Femme. Okay? You got a lot of cards came out on your side, Divine Femme, so we're going to take a look. None of these Twin Flame Oracle cards are meant to be read in reverse. Some people read them in the reverse, but I don't because they weren't intended to. Okay? There's no writing. There's only one way writing. Okay? You might be wearing a mask, all right? Because you're going through healing. You've decided to go through healing. We have the Hierophant here. I will bring out the tarot for that. But you might be wearing a mask. You might be a people pleaser. You might be presenting yourself to your friends and family and the public as the person they expect you to be, but you're not being your true, genuine, authentic self. Okay? That's what wearing the mask can suggest. Shadow work, where you're healing, okay? And with this Hangman, you've been going through something for a while. I'm feeling like through a commitment, marriage, or a traditional situation that you've been in for a while. Now you're needing to heal, but that healing is going to include some shadow work. And we will clarify this with the tarot. Mute. You may have been in a situation where you felt you had no voice. Okay? Or you may not be able to speak about things. Your throat chakra may be blocked. For whatever reason, we'll find out. Okay? We'll find out what that mute is about. And victim. I mean, these cards are lining up. All right? You have the mask. You have the mute. You have the victim. Okay? Your hands are tied in a situation. And this is probably what you're healing from or going to start healing from. Divine timing is at play. And you are ascending because you're healing, okay? I don't know what part of your journey of healing is or how long it takes, because with the Hangman, this is something been going on for quite a while, okay? But you do have the angels surrounding you. You do have them bringing the good energies into you. You've made the choice that you want to heal, and it seems like you want to heal from this Hierophant situation, okay? So it could be a very constricting situation, a karmic relationship, okay, that you had commitment and ties to. All right, so we know Divine Masculine, even though you're in separation, we already know he's saying to you he wants to return, okay? He wants to return. All right, he's got you on his mind, all right? And we're going to see what cards came out. All right. He's saying that he also has blockages, okay? Barriers put up in place. And that you two are mirroring each other on some levels. I imagine it's on, I mean, honestly, in this situation, I don't see the Divine Masculine needing to do as much healing as you. But they are mirroring you in some aspects. And we will we will clarify that with the tarot. But they also have some blockages and delays. All right, in that sense, okay, that it's keeping them from you. They're going within. Okay, to me, this reminds me of the Hermit, because the Hermit carries a lantern and he goes off solo. So even though there's a separation, they're going to go within and they're going to follow their inner guide, their inner compass, and they are going to make a return. The thing is how long do the healing processes take? It's different for every twin flame situation. It's different for every twin flame, okay? The answer is no. So we had seen on the bottom of the deck the fall, okay? So if some of you are wondering if reunion was going to happen maybe by the end of this year or sometime soon next year, the answer is no, because we have the fall. We have pumpkin, like near Halloween time. All right. Something may change for you, Capricorn, in the fall season and the harvest season. It is the harvest season, so, but not right now. So if you thought it was going to happen right now, the answer is no. And we also have summer. So this is the one that came out. This, and then this is on the bottom. And under fall is union. So you may have some communication with your divine masculine in the summertime, because this one did come out. But reunion, the union may not actually happen till the fall, because these two were on the bottom of the deck. Just keep that in mind, okay, Divine Femme? All right, I'm going to pull the tarot and see what comes out. I've done a pre-shuffle. I'm going to shuffle some more. I want to know, what's this Hierophant for, Spirit, on Divine Femme side? What's this Hierophant about? Tell me what this Hierophant is about. Is Divine Femme healing from a traditional situation, a commitment? What is going on with this Hierophant and Divine Femme? Okay. So clarifying the Hierophant, is the Five of Wands reverse and the Page of Wands reverse. You don't want another cycle of chaos and arguing, whatever this has been. Okay, you don't want another cycle of it. You want peace. Okay, so you want something to start in your life that's going to be peaceful. And if it's not peaceful, you're not starting up another cycle. So if you've been in a chaotic relationship or situationship, that's what's clarifying the Hierophant. You want peace. You're not starting a new chapter with nobody unless it's peaceful. You don't want to be an option. You don't want to be in a competition. You don't want to have chaos. You're not going to start a beginning if it's like that. So that's for that. What else do we have? I want to clarify for you, what's Divine Femme healing right now? Because she's got two masks. We have a mute, we have a mask, and shadow work, and victim, and healing. This is what you're healing from, this victimizing situation. You are ascending, Divine Femme, okay? You are ascending, and so is your Divine Masculine. You're ascending. They're going through the dark night of the soul with this guide over here. So you're mirroring each other in the sense you're both healing, you're both ascending, and this is going to take place in divine timing, because these healings have to be done before union can happen. All right? What's Divine Femme healing from, Spirit? What's Divine Femme healing from? What are my Capricorn Divine Femmes healing from? Why does she feel like a mute, a victim, wearing a mask? What's her shadow work? What's her healing? What's going on with Divine Femme? A lot. Okay, we'll get to it. But then I also asked a lot about cards. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Capricorn. This is you. So you're showing up. You're speaking. You're healing from Knight of Pentacles is reversed. Sun is reversed. Five of Pentacles is reversed. and the Knight of Swords, and the Magician reverse. Okay, give me a second. You're wearing a mask, doing the shadow work, muting. You're a victim. Okay. It takes you a really long time to achieve happiness. You have some issues where you were abandoned. Okay, you're healing from this. You spent a lot of time alone. Okay. No, you remained happy, but you weren't happy. I don't know how else to say it. Like, you would bide your time um, in a way that you would keep your peace and your sanity, right? But you were alone a lot. There's a lot of time went by. Um, all the way up until your, young years, your 20s even, so you just spent a lot of your time alone. Okay. Now, I don't know why. And now, it's like you want to hurry up and manifest something. Well, this shadow work has to be done. Your voice has to be heard. Your mask has to come off. This feeling of being a victim has to go away. Okay, so let's find out more. I'm with this Hangman. Like I said, it's been going on for a long time. That's why this Knight of Pentacles, I mean, it went on for so long, you want it to stop. You want it to stop. This lonely feeling, abandoned feeling, feeling of lack. Even just growing up in poverty, you get even growing up really poor, just all kinds of lack. And now you're in a hurry to manifest something, but you're having trouble manifesting something. Okay? But now you are on the bottom, so if you're having trouble manifesting money, it won't be for long. I'm going to let you know that right now, because the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright and she's got her stuff together. So if you come from, is this what you're healing from? So this is stuff you went through, okay? If you come from a place of lack where it was happy, but it wasn't quite happy, like something was off. Because the Sun card is happy even in the reverse, but it's like mediocre happy, right? Overcoming the lack with this Five of Pentacles, overcoming the lack, whether it's loneliness, abandonment, growing up poor, okay? And now you really want to manifest something really quick, but you can't manifest it fast enough. What does Capricorn Divine Femmes want to manifest right now? What are they trying to manifest in their mind? What are they trying to manifest? Spirit, let me know what my Divine Capricorn, my Divine Femme Capricorn are trying to manifest. What are they trying to manifest? That's a lot. Just, oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's too much. Trying to manifest everything. A new direction, healing. It's like a whole... Spirit just said overhaul. Capricorn, are you trying to give yourself an overhaul? You don't know where to start? All right, let's get more specific, okay? Leave a comment in the box, okay? Because you're like an Aquarius read right now. You're making my brain work. What are you trying to manifest? You want to overhaul? Spirit said you want to overhaul. You want to overhaul? Happy mind, happy body, happy soul, happy wallet. You want to overhaul. All right, be more specific on this manifestation of Capricorn, please. Nothing. Okay, you want to pull a lot. Overall, you want to manifest your divine counterpart, your twin flame, my 1111, your happiness, stable home, stable relationship, my twin flame card. This is a twin flame reading, so I have to take this as twin flame. You're manifesting your twin flame and you can't manifest it fast enough? Well, because before you can, this tower has to fall. All right. This tower doesn't have to be the worst, but it is a tower, whether it's a major epiphany or something drastically changes in your life to where it's an overnight thing. We do have a lot of major arcana, so the universe is working on your behalf. You have the Hangman twice. So whatever this is, for you, it's taken too long. All right. You've been in this energy long enough. It's taken too long. And you know what? You can't get out of Dodge fast enough. And no matter how much manifesting you do, it's like, it's hard. But Capricorn, remember, one of the parts of manifesting is thinking about what you want, putting emotion with it, but also letting go of the outcome and being grateful for what you have. So with Saturn as your ruling planet, you're a very intense thinker. You might be thinking over manifesting and not letting it go. You got to let go of the outcome so the manifestation can actually happen. Because while you're manifesting, if you're thinking the same thing every day, the universe sees you as manifesting, and it's like it sees you as in creation mode. Like in Minecraft, you're in builder mode, but you can't actually have it come to fruition until you let go of it, right? So keep that in mind. And looks like you might be a little bit sad about something. Sad about maybe not enough money. You're stuck in your mind about something. You got the 7 and the 8 of Swords. Your mind is heavy right now. Okay, and I don't feel this is a betrayal. I feel like this is your mind because you're such an intent thinker, Capricorn. I think the 7 and 8 of Swords is you. I think you're sabotaging yourself a little bit. I think you're being hard on yourself, honestly, because you're trying to manifest something. You don't like the situation. You want to get away from the situation you're in very quickly. And it looks like you want to manifest some money. And you will, because the Queen of Pentacles was upright on the bottom. But you got to get out of this self-sabotaging mode. All right? Right now, you're in a self-sabotaging mode. Get out of it. Do whatever you got to do. Break this. Break this. It's a vicious cycle. And this is the tower that affects the mind. So what I'm saying, Capricorn, is a lot of your problems right now are in your mind. It has a lot to do with the way you're thinking. And you've been thinking this way too long, because I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Hangman twice. You've been in this situation, this mindset, too long. Has to stop. Has to stop for your well-being. Okay? What is it Capricorn doesn't feel they have a voice about? All right. A lot of your shadow work is going to have to do with your self-esteem, because you're sabotaging yourself. So that's a self-esteem issue. All right. You're sabotaging yourself. Maybe you're telling yourself you can't manifest money. Well, if you tell yourself that, you won't. Or maybe you're saying you don't have what it takes to work on something, because with the Magician in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles upright, maybe you're saying you can't manifest something. Maybe you feel stuck. All right, why do we have the Mute? And why do we have the Victim, the hands tied? Why do we have this? Yeah, you see? Spirit don't lie. All right, Spirit don't lie. You need to walk away from your thoughts, Capricorn. Right now, you're playing yourself. You're self-sabotaging. You need to abandon that. It's not serving you anything, and it's preventing and blocking you. Okay? And this is where you're at on your twin flame journey. This also keeps you from being with your divine counterpart. You can't be with your divine counterpart if you're self-sabotaging. Okay? If you feel like you're a victim, you can't speak, you can't get out of this situation. If you say that, if you think that, you're also creating that. Okay? So you got to do whatever you got to do to get out of that mindset. And that might be what happens with this tower. The universe, the chariot may send the tower, because they're not going to let you go on like that much longer. It's already happened too long. Give me some advice for Capricorn before I go on to Divine Masculine side. Divine Masculine's mirroring you in some ways. They're healing. But I don't see the heaviness quite this heavy on their side. All right. What can Capricorn's advice be so that they're not stuck in this this mental rut? How can Capricorn, Divine Femmes, get out of this mental rut? For my twin flame Capricorn, how can they get out of this self-sabotaging mode? What can they do? What will help them? Nothing wants to come out. I think I need to pick, well, seems like you want reunion. You're really manifesting your twin flame. But it's divine timing on this, okay, Capricorn? Let's not forget the universe is in charge. And the universe won't bring it together without the work. You can't be in a self-sabotaging mode. You can't be in a lower vibrational self and have a reunion. Because it won't last. It'll be toxic. You know, maybe you guys will have a reunion and both be toxic, but you won't work through it. You end up being together and separating, and it could be a back and forth thing, what they call runner chaser. Let me ask these cards. All of this deck is here. Give me a card for advice for Capricorn. What can Capricorn do to move out of this mental roadblock, this sabotaging, self-sabotaging type of atmosphere, you know, whatever's going on? What can Capricorn do to improve their quality of thinking? So, and it landed on the mind. Well, stop thinking negatively, okay, with the Ace of Swords reverse. Stop thinking negatively, Capricorn. That's what Spirit's telling you. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, we got stopped twice. End it with the World card. And the Ace of Swords reverse. Stop thinking negatively. Because, you know, Capricorn, it's working. Stop it. Don't do this to yourself. Okay? Take your strong, powerful mind and start giving yourself positive affirmations every day. Get some fresh oxygen in your body and get those endorphins, right? Get an endorphin buzz going. That might make you feel better. And if it's clinical, you might need to see a doctor for some, you know, if you're too depressed, if you can't get beyond something, all right? Capricorns, man, you guys can talk yourself into stuff, you know, because your brains are so powerful. But don't do that. You're sabotaging yourself. And if it's something you really can't seem to get beyond, like I said, you might need to seek some clinical help. You know, someone to talk to, or it could be chemical imbalance or something. You don't know. Lots of things cause depression and stuff like that, or anxiety and panic and stuff. So love yourself, Capricorn. And I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying love yourself more. All right, on Divine Masculine side, I want to clarify barrier. What's Divine Masculine's barrier? Divine Masculine's barrier is they've not received the wake-up call, okay? They haven't received it yet, all right? They're mirroring you. Now, when it comes to the twin flame union, what strengthens the cord with your Divine Masculine isn't manifestation. Manifestation doesn't work with the twin flame. It works when you want to buy a car, when you want to get a job. When it comes to twin flame, it's doing the inner work on yourself and not focusing on them. That's what strengthens the cord. That's what strengthens the tie. All right. Give me a card for... Give me a card for the answer is no. What's Divine Masculine saying no about? What's Divine Masculine saying no about? Okay. No is not the right time. Because right now they haven't had the wake-up call. So no's not the right time for reunion because they're still they're very much going to be in that in and out energy, that kind of, they can't make up their mind what they want. So though, like I had just said before, until the healing is done, you might get together and then be apart. That's exactly what this card is, in and out energy, because they can't make a choice, though they need to make a choice, but they can't. They also have to finish their healing. Okay, they're mirroring you. They have to go within as well. All right, tell me about the guide card. Are they going to go in? Are they going? Are they in already? What's the guide card? Which to me is very much like a hermit. What's the guide card over here on Divine Masculine side? That's too many cards. Okay. All right. It landed on you, Divine Femme, so I have to pick you up. It landed on you. What clarifies the guide card is a Four of Cups reverse. Now in this deck, she's terribly bored. This Four of Cups, this masculine, will be terribly bored with what they have, but it's reversed. So, you know, here where they don't like what's on the table, here they want to they're not bored with you. They want to come back because it landed on you. Or they want you to. The way you're intently thinking about them, you know, they want to have some sort of action. All right? They're guided to you. But it just wouldn't work right now. Because the answer is no. Because they can't make good decisions right now. They'd have too much in and out energy. But they're guided to you, Divine Femme. And they might even be picking up, you know, they say you can't really pick up your thoughts on the twin flame journey. I'm not going to say yes or no. I've had a lot of people say, oh, I can pick up my Divine Masculine's thoughts, my Divine Femme's thoughts, whatever. You're connected at the soul, not the mind. So logically, it doesn't make sense. But we all know that there's something to telepathy, right? When you think of somebody and then boom, they call you or text you. I mean, there's some phenomenon to that, whether it's we have a logical explanation or not. Anyone can do that, and don't need to be a twin flame to do that. So if you are intently manifesting your twin flame, they might be energetically picking up on it, but they're still toxic. They've not done the healing, and now's not the right time. That's why the answer is no. But they are guided to you. Now, what is the summer card? What's coming in the summer? On Divine Masculine side, what's coming in the summertime? Besides great beach weather. And that might be another thing too, Capricorn. You know, maybe where you're living, the weather, you can't go out and you get yourself in like a brain fog. Who knows? I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying it's showing up in the cards. Okay? So take care of yourself, love yourself, you know, don't sabotage yourself. And if you need help, get help. You know, only you know your situation, Capricorn. Why do we have this summer card here? What's going to happen in summer with Divine Masculine? Okay. With the Fool on the bottom, Divine Masculine is going to be ready to take some sort of chance in the summertime. Something, a very substantial offer, relationship, making up their mind. Yeah, they're walking away from something. Let me see here. Yeah. See, in the summertime, Divine Masculine is going to stop being a player because the Chariot's reversed. Chariot stops. Universe stops this player energy for Divine Masculine in the summertime. So if your Divine Masculine has a lot of codependency issues, player, toxic ways, whatever, the universe is bringing that to a halt. That's a Chariot in reverse. That's like you're on the highway doing 70 and then bam, traffic jam. You got to stop to a complete screeching halt. Okay? And what's coming to a halt? This Three of Cups. Okay, so that's what's happening in the summertime. That's good. That's good. And it's coming to a halt because the universe is going to make them make a decision. All right? something's got to end and they got to decide, okay, about what they want, a relationship, because the universe is not going to let them continue being a player, because they're also hurting other people, and they're making karma. They're making more karma for themselves. So the universe is bringing it to a screeching halt, and they're going to say, you got to end this, you got to choose. We strongly suggest you choose relationship, okay? Because they're going to the universe is going to put your divine masculine in a situation for this Ace of Pentacles. All right, now what's this Ace of Pentacles? Is this a person? Is it a relationship? Is it money? Yeah, there's a lot of Pentacles here, but you guys do represent, you know, King and Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, yeah. No more toxic relationships. That's what the divine, that's what, yeah. And no more love them and leave them type stuff. The universe is bringing that to a stop for your divine masculine. For whatever reason, they're not going to be allowed to do it. The universe is going to cut them off. The universe works in mysterious ways. All right. So what is in divine masculine's favor? We have Temperance and Wheel of Fortune. What is in divine masculine's? What's going to happen to go in their favor? Because the divine masculine is one who decides to quit this. The universe is going to bring about something. So, you know, because it's going to stop. It's going to stop abruptly. So why do we have the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment and Temperance? Well, we have Temperance, but yeah. You know, right now your divine masculine's a player. They're going to stop it. I don't know how. The universe has a plan. Okay, moving along. All right, so Cappy, you need to stop any negative thoughts, okay? And, you know, surrender that stuff to the universe. And your divine masculine needs to stop being a player. All right, give me some love cards for my divine femme side. Any more? Okay, one for the middle. That's for both of you, or your message to them, which is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So that's what, I think that's what the message is for both of you. You both need to forgive and to learn and to release and heal the past. That's how you're mirroring each other. It almost landed above the mirroring card. That's for both of you, for you and your divine masculine. Now, any love cards for divine masculine side? Any cards for divine masculine? Well, he's got a message for you. Let's see what we have. All right, divine masculine. We'll get to the message he has for you. We'll leave it over here. Yeah, divine masculine is telling you to love yourself first, okay? That would definitely coincide with this self-sabotaging. Because when you love yourself first, you're not going to sabotage yourself. You're not going to have negative thoughts about your future. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is what your divine masculine is saying. You have to love yourself first. And also part of doing the work is loving yourself first. Also, which this already came out, separation card already came out in one of the other oracles. All right, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So right now is not the time for reunion, but summertime, something's happening to your divine masculine, and the universe is bringing his toxic ways to a halt. Okay, so you're going to be separated for a while. Unrequited love, because right now, if you were to be in a reunion, though they're thinking about you, because they're probably picking up on, you know, your intense emotions, but you're not going to get love. If you were with your divine counterpart, it would be just probably a lot of lust. Okay, so there's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep you guys together, because it's not the meat, it's not the real deal yet. Okay, it's still, you both need healing still. Right, and I didn't even know this card was here. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So take that how it resonates. But it's healing family issues. And I don't even know where this card came, but it was face down. But it's a Five of Pentacles upright, which suggests it was come out of one of the things that are sabotaging you. You may have come from a very strong place of lack, neglect, abandonment, poverty, Just forgive your family issues. Okay. Divine Masculine also has to do that. They became a player because they learned that from somewhere. Okay. Now, messages from Divine Masculine, or on his side, he's telling you to love yourself first. And he got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and past life relationship. Well, twin flames are past life relationships and future relationships. You're always connected at the soul. That never ever changes. I don't care if you're in the same universe, same galaxy. One is here on Earth, one's in heaven. You're always connected. It's the physical bodies that are actually having a union, and it's the physical bodies that actually crave each other, because the true, the soul, the twin flame is never not connected. It's just you can't wrap your mind around that. But it is a past life relationship. You've had past lives before and you've known each other. And by being in the moment, what this card is really saying, attraction, is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's really saying be present. This lady smelling this rose, feeling the plants, she's practicing presence. The card really should say practice presence, because that's what she's doing. Because all you really ever have, Capricorn, is right now. You don't have tomorrow. You don't have yesterday. You got right now. And right now, living in the right now, is when you're connected most to your twin flame. It's when you also provoke healing in yourself and in them. It's when you're also connected to the divine. All right, so now I'm going to move along. I want to see what comes out from the wisdom of the oracle. Anything for my Capricorn Divine Femme? Anything for my Capricorn? Oh, that's a lot. I can't take all that. It's a lot, child. No. Give me the most important messages for my Capricorn Divine Femme. Maybe there's going to be a lot of Capricorns watching this. If a bunch comes out, I'll just take it. I'm not gonna defy Spirit like that. Spirit knows more than I know. Give me some cards for Divine Masculine. Any more? Okay. All right, so on your side, Divine Femme, and we may have a message here for from Divine Masculine, because it landed in the middle. All that glitters, okay? Yang and regeneration. So your messages are about your Divine Masculine. Right now, he's chasing everything that looks shiny and new, okay? He does not have the right perception when it comes to what real love is, okay? So right now, and this came out with this player energy, right now your Divine Masculine is chasing all that glitters, glittery makeup, maybe Barbie doll types. I just heard, he's just chasing the fake thing, when the when the person comes home and they take everything off, they don't look nothing like what they look like when they went out. And I'm not against people wear makeup. I wear makeup. I'm just saying this is what he's chasing, okay? He's chasing, club type people who like to be out the club and socialize and meet other people and do hookups. That's the kind of person that your masculine is attracted to, those quick hookups, okay? That's what I'm trying to say about all that glitters, because I love makeup, don't get me wrong. And this is the yang, so this is him, all right? That's his energy. But he is going to go through a transformation, okay? Because the universe, I told you in the summertime, the universe is going to bring something to a halt, okay? The universe is like this molten lava rock. The universe is going to stop something in its tracks. He may have a near call with an STD, but he doesn't get it, and it just is like, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's going to stop him in his tracks. And this is brought to you by the universe. And then we have a new growth. It starts small, but it's a regeneration. That's your Divine Masculine. That's the summertime. Now on your Divine Masculine side, he put this card in the middle. Treasure Island. You know, I always get this and I think of Treasure Island, the vacation spot in Florida. It's a beautiful beach. It's a beach that you can go to and you can see, you know, the dolphins come up close to you in the water, and it's very healing. And I believe when your Divine Masculine is healed, he's going to want to take you to a tropical place, a romantic place, maybe the actual Treasure Island, maybe Florida. But anyway, that's the first thing that always comes to me. All right. And it's going to be magical. Okay. And he's going to, in the turtle form, your Divine Masculine is wise. He's learned his lessons and he's carrying his lessons with him. All right. So that's his message to you. I think your Divine Masculine fantasizes about going on a vacation with you, just the two of you, in some tropical paradise, being very romantic. And your Divine Masculine knows he's blessed. Knows he's blessed to be alive, knows he's blessed to be with you. And whatever this scare is that happens, that the universe brings to them in the summertime, it's after that. Whatever happens in Divine Masculine's life that's going to come to a screeching halt, it's after that episode, they're going to realize they're blessed. And they are not going to waste their time with that in and out player energy anymore. They're going to see the blessings that they have. I want to ask the Monology, anything for Divine Femme? Anything for Divine Femme? Got any messages for Divine Femme? Okay. And Divine Masculine. Any messages for Divine Masculine? Any messages for Divine Masculine? Anything else? Divine Masculine has stuff to say to you. Okay. I'm going to read yours first, and then Divine Masculine has 2 messages for you. And then there's a message on his side, and then this is your messages. A personal issue reaches resolution. All right? I hope, Capricorn, if it's the self-sabotaging, if you're having a problem manifesting, if you're hating on yourself, not loving on yourself, I hope that's the personal issue that you resolve. And I hope you're not in a marriage or committed relationship that is treating you less than or making you feel in lack. And if it's childhood issues, because Spirit says I'm actually talking to 3 groups right now. So I have another example. Spirit says if you're dealing, with issues from childhood, okay, deal with that. If you're dealing with self-confidence issues, deal with that. If you're dealing with a committed relationship or a soul bond type of relationship, and they're, breaking your confidence, cutting you down, talking down to you, resolve that issue. Cut it out. And you don't have to cord cut. I know everybody's doing cord cutting these days, but you know what? You want to get rid of anything, starve it. Because cord cutting to me is like cutting the grass. Once it rains, that grass is going to grow back faster and more fierce. It's like a weed. So to me, cord cutting is like a weed. It only works if you don't feed it energy. So, let's think about this. If we don't feed something, it just dies on its own. You don't need to cut it, is what I'm saying. A lot of people say, well, cut it. No, starve it. Don't feed it. It dies. The cord will wither away and die. But cutting it is doing no good if you're still having thoughts. It just grows back stronger. And a time for healing. Yes. You need to heal, Capricorn. Your Divine Masculine needs to heal. Summertime, something's changing for them. But for you, Capricorn, you can start your healing process right now. Right now. With the information I've given you, you know where you're at. You know what needs to be healed. Okay? Divine Masculine wants to tell you the energy is gaining momentum. The energy of healing is what's gaining momentum. And when we just recently had, I think on December 4th, the solar eclipse, that solar eclipse is clearing out a lot of heavy energy. And it's going to continue to do so. Okay? Divine Masculine also wants to say, prosperity lies ahead. So it is promising for you too. Okay? For the Capricorns that I'm relating to, that this is resonating with. This won't be every Capricorn twin flames story. Okay? But prosperity lies ahead and the energy is gaining momentum. Okay? Now, Divine Masculine side, his dreams need a practical plan. He fantasizes about you. He thinks about taking you someplace nice, romancing you, wooing you, you know? But his dreams need a practical plan. And right now he's too toxic, because right now if they were to be in your life, it's going to be in and out. And you're going to get hurt. And if you're in a situation where they cheat on you, it's just going to break your confidence down more. So focus on your healing, Capricorn. All right, give me some cards from Osho Zen for the Divine Femme. The Sun card. Also, look at what this is. This is like the creator, source, God, because this is the Sun card. It's the happiest card of the deck. All right. But it reminds me of what Divine Masculine was telling you in their message. The divine being, God, is so focused on this grasshopper. The way she is so focused on this flower. Do you feel me, Capricorn? You get where I'm going with this? Being present is going to help a lot, because you're going to notice the messages that God sends you, the source sends you, the universe sends you, the animals send you. You're going to notice the love that's around you. You're going to notice you're not as alone as you thought. You're going to notice you don't have as much lack as you thought. You're going to really start to take enjoyment on the things that are around you, whether it's an insect, a flower, the leaves blowing. Pay attention to what's around you, Capricorn. That's what your advice from the universe is. All right, any advice for the Divine Masculine? He has something to say to you. Anything else? Okay. Seems like Divine Masculine's messages are all for you. So Divine Masculine does love you a lot, but they're just very toxic individuals right now. And what I just said, being present, raising your awareness, raising your consciousness, and it helps to help them heal. It helps to strengthen the cord. All right, and look at all this. Slow down, and we have the turtle here too. So now I'm thinking, slow down and think, right? Slow your thoughts down. This is what Spirit is saying. Slow your thoughts down, Capricorn. Okay, your mind is going off. Somebody gave your mind control. Your mind isn't in control. It's your soul. You're a soul, and you have a body, and you have a mind. Your mind is not in control. Your mind dies, your body dies, your soul lives forever. Slow your thoughts. Be like the wise turtle. Slow. Okay? Consciousness. Raising your awareness. Meditation. Look at this. This is a card that speaks of oneness. This is the twin flame. This is the Teo. This is the yang with a little bit of yin. This is the yin with a little bit of yang. This is why I say no matter what, you're never separated. Because no matter where yang is, there's a little piece of you living there. And no matter where yin is, there's a little piece of yang living there. You can never be separated. So that's mind stuff. Your mind is creating the separation. You're one in consciousness. This is what Spirit is saying. You're one. And when you're one with consciousness, I can't say that word for some reason. You're one with your twin flame. You're also, and here we have divine feminine with the moon, divine masculine with the sun. We have the Holy Spirit with the animals, the messages from the birds. We have God, the divine. Do you see how when you're aligned with your soul, you're aligned with everything, the whole universe. You're aligned with your twin flame. You're aligned with your spirit guide. You're aligned with God. You are all one. You're all one. And that's what your divine masculine wants to tell you. Okay? I have one last thing and I'm out. I'm done. I'm sorry if it took so long, but this is important. This is your soul. This is your soul mission. This is where you're at. This is stuff that's painful. Okay? This isn't like what's going on for the week ahead or what's going on for the month of whatever month we're in. This is soul stuff, man. You don't do a 15, 20, 30 minute in soul stuff. Okay? You don't. So what do we got? Give me an angel answer card for Divine Femme. Surely you have something to say to Divine Femme. Okay. And give me a card for Divine Masculine. Give me a card for Divine Masculine. All right, last shot. It's your last time to speak, Divine Masculine. All right, we got one. Hey, we got something out of them. I'm going to read your cards last because you got so many. We'll get Divine Masculine out of the way. He's got to get more information. He hasn't got the wake-up call. We saw that. He hasn't started his healing process. But don't worry. In the summertime, the universe is bringing things to a screeching halt. And then that's when they're going to get triggered to start their healing. They're going to get every kind of information on healing their situation. That's for Divine Masculine. Okay? Now for you. Improve your health. I'm sure this is going to start with your thoughts. Too many cards came out about your thinking and negative thinking. And to stop negative thinking. So, first step to improving your health, Capricorn, is going to be improving the way you think. Wait. Okay? Like we saw the turtles here. This is what's coming to mind. Stop and think. Wait. And they are holding the sword, which is intellect. Wait. Stop and wait. Stop and think. Or slow your thinking, because you need to meditate. You need to get in that space of oneness and with source. You need to align with your soul. When your mind is busy thinking, you're not busy aligning with your soul. You're busy with all these thoughts that serve you no purpose. So stop and think. Wait. Pause. Slow the mind down. And then abundance comes. Because when you're aligned with your soul, your mind isn't stopping or blocking the journey. And abundance flows naturally, because abundance is to be had for all of us. It's to be had for all of us. If you think about it, it's your mind that blocks you. It's the mind that blocks all of us. If you do any like a Tony Robbins convention, it's the mind. He unlocks people's mind and they soar. They get abundance. Your mind is what's stopping your abundance. Your mind is what's stopping your soul's journey right now, Capricorn. Peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution is get out of your mind, get out of your head, okay? That's a very peaceful resolution. All right, if you stayed this long, thank you so much. These are very important messages from the divine. If you resonate, please leave a comment. And if you like what I do, subscribe to me, help the channel grow. And please like the video and share it so it can get out on the platform. Okay, namaste, Capricorn.